Thank you for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram for our complete broadcast schedule and more. This broadcast will begin in just a few minutes. This is the MyTown Sports Network. Our game hasn't started yet. Remember, you can find our coverage on your smart TV with our Roku and Apple TV apps. We'll begin our broadcast in just a few moments. Please stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to the MyTown Sports Network. The game
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this MyTown TV presentation of Greenup County Musketeers basketball, brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shop and Big Sandy Superstore. We are at the Greenhouse tonight for senior night for the Greenup County Musketeers as they host the West Carter Comets. Greenup County comes into this game with a record of 8 wins and 15 losses, 0-6 in the district. West Carter comes in with a record of 12 wins and 11 losses, 0-5 in the 62nd district. So one of these teams hoping to get on track before district play begins next week. We'll be right back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show to tell you about these teams and to get you set for the matchup tonight between the Greenup County Musketeers and West Carter Comets here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clark's, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Brayden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel. Clark's.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Thinking about what's next after high school? Ashland Community and Technical College offers medical assisting, business administration, computer-aided drafting and design, college transfer, and more. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Welcome back here to the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV. Greenup County Musketeers Senior Night. Greenup County hosts the West Carter Comets. Let's talk about these West Carter Comets for a moment. They come in 12-11 under head coach Jeremy Webb in his 19th season coaching the Comets. They've won 2 in a row after losing 9 games in a row. As I said in the pregame, they're 0-5 in district play in the 62nd district, so they will be facing Elliott County in the district next week. That's the 62nd district tournament. Next up, though, after this one tonight, they have Fairview on Thursday and at Morgan County on Friday to conclude their season. They are led in scoring this year by senior Nathan Webb at 16 points a game and senior Brody Boggs at 14 points a game. That summarizes the West Carter Comets for you. And we'll take a break and be right back here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show as we are getting ready to have the national anthem performed.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Ashland Credit Union is proud to offer 10 $1,000 scholarships to empower students taking the next steps on their journey. See website for more details or email scholarships@ashlandcu.org for more information.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
do bodywork and repair.
We've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back here to the Ashland Credit Union pregame show from Greenup County High School in Lloyd, Kentucky at the Greenhouse, home of the Greenup County Musketeers. It's senior night here in Greenup County, and Greenup County is celebrating 4 seniors on the roster this season. Casey Gammon, the leading scorer on the Musketeers, averaging 15 a game. He's been a joy to watch over the years here on the basketball court. Turned out to be on the football field as well. He played his junior and senior seasons and played quite well, I might add, on the football field for the Musketeers, especially his senior season. And, of course, on the baseball diamond, Casey Gammon, something of a star player for the Musketeers there, as he has been here on the hardwood, leading the team, 15 points a game. He's the guy that gets things going and keeps things going for these Musketeers. He's shooting 47% from the field this season, 34% from three-point land, and 67% from the free throw line. Senior Bradley Adkins has always been something of a utility player for these Musketeers. He's Mr. Hustle. He does all the small things, averaging 6 points and 5 rebounds a game, but he gets to the line an awful lot, as he is an aggressive player underneath the basket, and he's been a joy to watch as well for me covering the Greenup County Musketeers these past few seasons. Gavin Roy, a senior, coming out for basketball this year. It's his first year back. I understand he played when he was younger, but then he came back this year to play for Coach Nathan Sutton and these Musketeers. He's averaging 5 points a game and 6 rebounds a game, shooting 61% from the free throw line. He is quite a hustler underneath the basket as well, complimenting Bradley Atkins in every way down there. And then, of course, senior Skylar Martin comes off the bench on occasion and gives us some three-point pop. We're about 2.5 minutes away here from getting this game underway. Greenup County comes in 8-15, losers of 7 games in a row, looking to get things righted. They play tonight. They play at Lucasville Valley tomorrow, and then Mason County on Thursday right here at the Greenhouse. We'll have the Mason County game for you. Don't forget to join us for that one on Thursday before they meet Russell next week on their home floor in the district tournament, the 63rd district tournament. Let's take a break here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show and be right back.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking, with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors, starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
We're back here as we conclude the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. Ready for basketball action here from the Greenhouse as you see the West Carter Comets being introduced right now. They'll be starting senior Brody Boggs, averaging 14 a game. Senior Nathan Webb, averaging 16 a game. Senior Wade Lawson, averaging 9 a game. Nathaniel Hale, a junior, averaging 7 a game. And the mountainous Tabor Tackett, the senior, averaging 5 points and 4 rebounds a game. That'll be the starters for West Carter, a veteran team for Coach Jeremy Webb in his 19th season with the 12-11 Comets. There's the starting lineup for your Greenup County Musketeers tonight. Good crowd here for senior night. Cam Chafin getting the start tonight for Greenup County. Skylar Martin getting his first start of the season, the senior on senior night. Bradley Atkins, another senior. Gavin Roy, the man in the middle for these Musketeers. I like it. They have the parents here meeting the seniors at the end of the lineup line. So it'll be Gammon, Chaffins, Atkins, Roy, and Martin for Greenup. Boggs, Webb, Lawson, Hale, and Tackett for West Carter. West Carter in the maroon uniforms, Greenup in their home whites. About ready to get things underway here from the Greenhouse. Thank you all for joining us tonight here on MyTown TV. I am Ryan Parker. We got Marcus Reed over on the camera, Brandon Wilson on production. We are in the last week of the season before these teams head to district play next week. It's Roy and Hale in the middle jumping it up, and Roy wins the tip back to Casey Gammon. It's Greenup County's basketball to start this game. Man-to-man defense from Wes Carter. Casey Gammon takes the 15-footer. No good, short. Rebound down and out of there to Brody Boggs. Turnover. Bradley Atkins gets it ahead to Casey Gammon. Coast to coast. Gets fouled by Nathaniel Hale. That's his first foul. And Casey Gammon will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. 16 seconds into the game. 7:44 left here in quarter number 1. Greenup County with a chance to get on the board first. And senior Casey Gammon toes the line. Puts it in. Casey Gammon been playing well lately. Played well at Raceland last week. Greenup County ran a gauntlet playing 3 63rd district teams in a row. Losing all 3, but coming very close to Russell on Saturday. 58-51, they lost that one. Here's Boggs. Goes out top to Nathaniel Hale for Wes Carter. And Wade Lawson sets things up. Lawson goes on the left side to Nathan Webb. Webb on the dribble, being guarded by Bradley Atkins. Always gets the toughest assignment. And there's a drive to the basket for Wade Lawson, and he's fouled. Lawson's free throws up and in. He's a 66% free throw shooter on the season. Lawson's second free throw is good. It is 2-2 early in this one. Here comes Cam Chaffins with the basketball for the Greenup County Musketeers, the only non-senior on the court right now for him. Martin over to Adkins. Gives it off to Gammon. Gammon drives the lane out to Martin in the corner for 3. No good off the back iron. Rebound down to Lawson. He's out of there on the run. Gives it on the right side to Webb. Webb tries to pass it underneath there to Brody Boggs. Off his hands, out of bounds. It'll go back to Greenup County. So Wes Carter with another turnover early in this one. There's Casey Gammon over the timeline. Gets a screen out front from Gavin Roy. Gammon drives, gives it back to Roy, throws it up, and he'll be fouled. Fouls against Nathaniel Hale, I believe. That's his second foul. And Gavin Roy goes to the free throw line, a 61% foul shooter. Puts it in. Hale going to check out of the game in favor of sophomore Christian Clark, number 0. Hale 2 quick fouls and heads to the bench. Gavin Roy's second free throw is good. Greenup County 4 for 4 from the line so far tonight. 6:35 left here in the first. Here comes Wade Lawson for Wes Carter. Goes on the left side to Clark. Ball makes its way over to Wade Lawson. Tabor Tackett turns and puts it in. Nice work by the big man in the middle for Wes Carter. 4-4. There's Gammon over the timeline. Drives to the foul stripe and now spins into the paint. Out to Adkins for 3. Good. Bradley Adkins. Drops it in. Only a 19% three-point shooter on the season, but here at senior night, he puts it in. 7-4. Greenup County on top. Here's Tabor Tackett out top to Wade Lawson. Lawson drives through the middle, puts it up and in. Nice work by Lawson. He has 4 now for Wes Carter. There's Chaffins back quickly the other way for the Musketeers, being guarded hard. Good defense being played out front by Wade Lawson. All over him. The count is on. It's a 5 count. Wade Lawson earned that timeout, or that turnover there by just applying the pressure to Cam Chaffins out front. And 5:26 left here in the first. Lawson drives, and Cam Chaffins fouls. A lot of fouls early in this game. Lawson will head back to the free throw line for 2 shots. Already has 4 points, 2 for 2 from the line. He's good with that one. 7-7 our score in the first quarter. 5:21 left. Haven't played much time off the clock so far. Lawson puts that one in. So each team has had 4 free throws very early in this game. 8-7, West Carter leads. Cam Chaffins goes over the timeline with it. Chaffins goes on the right side to Gammon. Gammon on the dribble, being guarded hard. West Carter playing some good man-to-man defense right now. Gammon slithers through and misses the shot, but Gavin Roy rebounds, and Cam Chaffins takes a fall away. No good. Rebound down 2. That was a foul, and Gavin, no, they call a walk. Now the Musketeers caught a break there as the referee calls a walk on that one. I thought it was a foul on Roy pulling him down, but Greenup County will inbound it from underneath their own basket. Gammon gets it into Chaffins on the right side. Chaffins on the dribble out front, gets a screen from Gavin Roy. Takes the three-pointer straight away, no good. Rebound down to, well, Brody Boggs came up with it. Christian Clark had it for a moment. Boggs, spin move through the paint. Takes it to the goal. He goes up, blocked. Gavin Roy saves it inbounds to Casey Gammon. Jeremy Webb wants the foul. He may have had an argument there. Here comes Lawson down the floor, coast to coast. Blocked again by Gavin Roy. Pitched ahead to Casey Gammon. He'll try the 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds off of Bradley Adkins. It'll go back to West Carter. They have an 8-7 lead. 4:14 left here in the first quarter of play from Greenup County High School. Here on MyTown TV. Don't forget you can catch Greenup County on Thursday night here in the conclusive game of the season at home. They play Mason County. They come to town down the AA highway. Clark out top to Nathan Webb. Right side to Lawson. Lawson, who has 6 of the Comets' 8 points so far, spins into the lane. Pitches it out to Brody Boggs. Boggs posting up Gammon. Throws it way back out front. And they couldn't quite save it before it went over the midcourt stripe. Over and back call, turnover again on West Carter. Turnover has been something of a problem for the Comets thus far in this one. But they do still lead 8-7. Here's Chaffins. Out top, goes on the right side to Skylar Martin. To Cam Chaffins. Chaffins having problems hanging on to it out there. Passes it over to Casey Gammon. Gammon drives through the lane, kicks it out to Adkins. He's feeling it from three-point land. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Gavin Roy. Tabor Tackett had good position, had his hands on the ball, but Gavin Roy knocked it out of bounds. It'll go back to West Carter. Into the game for Greenup County comes Kieran Jenkins and Hunter Holbrook. Two players that can bring some spark to this Musketeer lineup. We'll see what they do tonight. Here's Wade Lawson. Goes on the left side to Christian Clark. Down low to It was Boggs down low, and they get it back out to Lawson. Lawson to Webb. Bradley Atkins doing a good job on Webb so far. A little fall away from 14 feet. No good. Tackert rebounds, goes up strong. But they say he was standing on the end line, so another turnover on the West Carter Comets. They're shooting themselves in the foot early in this one. 2:43 left here in the first. Here's Holbrook, gives it to Kieran Jenkins. Jenkins to Casey Gammon. Gammon crosses over, a little fall away, and that's a foul. Casey Gammon will go to the line for 2 free throws. Fouls on number 0, Christian Clark. His first foul of the quarter and West Carter's third. Casey Gammon, who's already 2 for 2 from the stripe. Puts it up and in. Greenup County, a 59% foul shooting team on the season. They average 61 points a game. West Carter averages 63 a game. There's a miss, 8-8 Here comes Wes Carter. They throw it ahead. Another turnover for the Comets. Hunter Holbrook has it, and they say he was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Nathan Sutton vehemently disagrees, but to no avail. Roy Wright makes the call. It'll be Wes Carter's ball. Ryan Monroe checking into the game. Brody Boggs will bring it in for the Comets. Tie ball game, first quarter, 8-8, 2:29 left. Here's Wade Lawson. Webb out to Clark. Left side to Lawson. Lawson goes over to a new player in the game, Peyton Nichols, number 5. That ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Wes Carter. Comets ball underneath their own basket, 2:13 remaining in the first. Webb will inbound the basketball for Wes Carter. Gets it into Nichols. To Lawson out front, guarded by Kieran Jenkins. Left side to Boggs. Goes out front to Webb, to Lawson on the right side, to Clark out front. Moves it over to Webb. To Nichols. Goes to Clark. Wes Carter just running a motion offense here. Holding onto the basketball, eating some time off this clock. Lawson tries to drive the baseline, takes it into the paint. Looking for a way to get the ball up, and he goes up, and he'll be fouled by Kieran Jenkins. That'll be Jenkins first, and Wade Lawson will head right back to the free throw line for Wes Carter, where he is already 4 for 4 tonight. Lawson's first free throw is good. And the second one is good at 2. Wade Lawson gives Wes Carter a 10-8 lead. Here's Hunter Holbrook for Greenup County, bringing the ball over the timeline. He'll be trapped out front. Gets it to Jenkins. Good pass from Jenkins down to Roy. Fires it over to Monroe. Out to Holbrook. Holbrook penetrates, goes up, misses. That shot's blocked. Peyton Nichols comes down with it. Nichols gets it ahead to Nathan Webb. On up the floor to Boggs. Boggs drives the baseline. Out to Webb for 3. In there. Nathan Webb gets his first points of the game. And that is a trifecta. 13-8. Wes Carter's lead is now 5 with a minute to go here in the first quarter. They trapped Kieran Jenkins over there. They knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenup County. Wade Lawson getting his hand in there. Hunter Holbrook brings it inbounds to Kieran Jenkins to Monroe on the right side. Monroe gets it into Roy. Down on the baseline to Adkins, out to Holbrook. And the ball heads out of bounds over there, so Wes Carter has the basketball. And a 5-point lead, 46.8 seconds to go. Kyler Robinson checks in for the Musketeers. Here we go. Here comes Wade Lawson up the floor with the basketball. And the 5-point lead gives it off to Nichols. Nichols doing some dribble handoffs out front over to Webb on the right side. Down in the corner, good pass into Nichols. He misses the layup. Jamison Wagner made that pass for Wes Carter, a new player into the game. Here's Monroe for 3. Good. Ryan Monroe, the freshman for Greenup County, picks up the bucket. 13-11 now the score. 15 seconds. Coach Jeremy Webb calls out for 1 shot. Wes Carter will take the lead going into the second quarter as they lead this one right now by 2. Lawson working on Monroe, just overpowers him to the hole, misses. Rebound to Jenkins, fires the full court shot. Oh, off the back iron. He is the best full court shot artist in the area, I'll say. After 1 quarter, it's 13-11. Wes Carter leads. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
We're back here on MyTown TV from the greenhouse in Lloyd, Kentucky, Greenup County High School. One quarter is in the books. West Carter leads at 13-11 over the Greenup County Musketeers. Christian Clark going to inbound the basketball to Wade Lawson here to start quarter number 2 for West Carter. Lawson brings it over the timeline, being guarded by Kieran Jenkins. Picks it up. Gives it to Jamison Wagner. Wagner at the elbow. Gets it to Nichols on the right side. Back out front to Lawson. Lawson over to Nichols. Nichols finds Webb cutting. Good. Nathan Webb picks up his 5th point of the game. Bradley Atkins back quickly the other way. Gets it out to Monroe in the corner. Ryan Monroe goes out top to Hunter Holbrook to Jenkins for 3. No good off the back iron. Rebound down to Bradley Atkins. To Kyler Robinson, to Holbrook out top, and he'll set things up for Greenup County, trailing by 4. Greenup County yet to find any offensive rhythm in this game. Hunter Holbrook drives all the way to the baseline. They get it into Robinson, kicks it out to Atkins, to Monroe. Had an open 3 there, chose to pass it up and drive. Picked up the foul on number 31, Jamison Wagner. So Greenup County will bring it in from underneath their own basket. Monroe brings it in for Greenup County. Gets it into Robinson, to Jenkins. Back to Kyler Robinson, puts down the dribbles with that left hand. Robinson drives, kicks it out to Adkins in the corner. Adkins jump stops, goes to Monroe. He drives and hands it off to Holbrook. He pump fakes and puts it up and in. Nice work there by Hunter Holbrook. 15-13, West Carter by 2. Here's Brody Boggs all the way to the rim. Misses. Rebound down to Robinson. Gets it ahead to Monroe. Here he comes on the run. Monroe kicks it out to Bradley Adkins. To Jenkins. Jenkins going to the left. He's left-handed. Over to Hunter Holbrook, and he'll set things up for Greenup County. 6:17 left here in quarter number 2. Holbrook crossover dribble, drives to the rim and puts it in. His 4th point. He has the last 2 buckets for Greenup County. Casey Gammon sets at the scorer's table, ready to check back in. 15-15 the score now, 6 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Again, West Carter having some problems hanging on to it out there. They get it down to Peyton Nichols on the baseline, though, and Peyton Nichols puts it in. Wade Lawson corralled the ball and found Nichols cutting to the basket. 17-15, Monroe trapped himself out front here, gets it to Hunter Holbrook, and a timeout is going to be called by Greenup County. It's a Blackburn Avenue, South Ashland, Giovanni's Pizza 30-second timeout. 17-15, West Carter on top. West Carter came into this game winners of 2 games in a row after they had lost 9 games in a row. West Carter started off the season really strong, but then they went into that 9-game losing skid. But they've come out of it with 2 victories over Bath County and then Fleming County on Friday night. They beat Fleming County 86-69 in Olive Hill. And they'll conclude the season after this game tonight with a game at home against Fairview on Thursday, and then at Morgan County, a district game on Friday night. Getting ready to go into the 62nd district, which will be a really good one. Elliott County will play West Carter, and East Carter will play Morgan County. That one's really just about as good as the 63rd. We always talk about how good the 63rd is going to be, and it is too. Russell's going to play Greenup County, and Raceland and Lewis County are going to be playing. We come out of the timeout here. Greenup County with the basketball. Gavin Roy, 15-foot jumper is no good. Rebound tipped out by Holbrook, and Holbrook will put it up and in after the West Carter player went down. Holbrook 6 points in a row for Greenup County, 17-17, 5:12 left here in the second. Wade Lawson dribbling out front for the Comets. Gets it over to Boggs, Brody Boggs. Out to Clark. Clark takes it into the paint, throws up a little 7-footer, no good. Rebound out of bounds. I think it's going to be off of Greenup County. Nope, it's going to be off of West Carter. It's going to go to Greenup County. 4:55 to go here in quarter number 2. Bradley Atkins checking back into the game for Ryan Monroe, who hit a 3 tonight. 3 points for Casey Gammon so far. Hunter Holbrook leads the way with 6. Bradley Atkins has 3. Ryan Monroe has 3, and Gavin Roy has the other 2 for the Musketeers here on senior night. Good crowd here from Greenup County representing the Musketeers, supporting their seniors. Casey Gammon drives it all the way down into the paint. Hunter Holbrook going for his 8th point in a row. Misses. Rebound to Gavin Roy. He throws it up. No good. Rebound to Wade Lawson. Here he comes on the run. Lawson kicks it out to Nathan Webb for 3. No good. Rebound to Tabor Tackett. Had his hands on it. Could not quite hang on, and he's going to pick up the foul. That's Tackett's first foul of the game. So Greenup County will inbound the basketball in a tie game. 4:23 left here in the second quarter. Don't forget, we'll have the 63rd District Tournament for you here on MyTown TV next week from Russell High School. That ball is pitched out of bounds. Greenup County turns it over. Goes right back to West Carter. We'll also have the 61st District Tournament from Menifee County, where Rowan County's playing, one of our MyTown teams, the Rowan County Vikings. They'll be favored out there in both the boys and the girls 61st District Tournament, but it'll be a tough one for them playing on the home floor of Menifee County. Especially the girls' side, Menifee County, Fleming County. That game in the first round is going to be one to watch for sure. Tabor Tackett gets it out to Brody Boggs. Boggs loses control of it. Here comes Gammon on the run all the way to the hole, lays it up and in. It's Gammon's 5th point of the night, and Greenup County back in the lead now, 19-17. Here's Wade Lawson. Out top for West Carter, goes on the left side to Nichols. Down low, finds Boggs, misses the layup, rebound down to Greenup County. Here comes Chaffins with the basketball. Chaffins, a nice pass ahead to Gavin Roy. Misses the layup, though. Bradley Atkins rebounds, goes up, and gets fouled. So Bradley Atkins will go to the line. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul's on Big Tabor Tackett, senior for the Comets. There's a timeout for West Carter this time. It's a 30-second timeout. It's a Blackburn Avenue, South Ashland Giovanni's Pizza 30-second timeout. Think inside the box at the Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's Pizza. 19-17, West Carter trailing by 2 after leading for most of this game so far. We are in the second quarter here on senior night from Greenup County. Senior night for the dance team. At halftime, it'll be senior night for the cheerleaders. That's always a big deal here at Greenup County, as their cheer squad will, is very competitive year in and year out for not only, state championships, but for national championships and world championships and things of the sort. Bradley Atkins comes out and misses the free throw. Atkins' second free throw is off the back iron as well. That one out of bounds. Let's see which way the referee saw it. He says it's off the hand of Gavin Roy. It'll go to West Carter. Lots of free throws for both teams early in this one. West Carter 6 of 6. They've all been shot by Wade Lawson. Greenup County so far 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Wade Lawson gets it underneath to Tackett. Goes up strong, and he'll be fouled underneath. Nothing you can do with Tabor Tackett when he goes up like that and gets positioned down low. Big, strong fella underneath. Tackett is a 55% free throw shooter. He puts this one up and no good. Tackett's second free throw is no good. Rebound down to Wes Carter. Nice hustle by Peyton Nichols, getting it in to Wade Lawson. Out to Brody Boggs for three in the corner. Good. Big time shot there from Brody Boggs, giving Wes Carter the lead, 20-19. Christian Clark going to check into the game, I believe, for Tabor Tackett. And it'll be Greenup County's ball. 2:53 to go here in the half. Cam Chaffins over to Casey Gammon. Back over to Chaffins. Wes Carter got this trapping defense going here. Casey Gammon trying to dribble through it. He does dribble through it. Kicks it out to Bradley Atkins in the corner. No good. Here comes Lawson with the rebound on the run. Lawson picks it up his dribble and just throw it aimlessly to Casey Gammon. He gets it ahead to Gavin Roy right on time for the layup for the Musketeers. 21-20. Greenup County in the lead now. Lawson goes over on the left side to Brody Boggs. Back out front to Lawson. Lawson looking for somebody. It stayed in Wade Lawson's hands a lot tonight for Wes Carter. Gives it to Brody Boggs. He gets lariated by Hunter Holbrook. Hunter Holbrook got him around the neck that time. Kieran Jenkins coming back into the game for Greenup County. Wes Carter will have the basketball underneath their own goal. Nathan Webb ready to bring it in. Webb finds Clark. Clark makes a move. He's pushed by Gavin Roy. Bumped again. Puts it up and in. Nice work by Christian Clark putting that one in. Whoa, wait a minute. We got a foul called on Christian Clark. So the foul's going to be called on Christian Clark, and Jeremy Webb can't believe that one because the basket doesn't count. Here comes Greenup County back the other way. Nice passing. They get it down to Gavin Roy for two. Good pass from Casey Gammon with the assist. Here we go. 23-20. Greenup County out to a three-point advantage now. 1:37 left here in the first half. Nathan Webb takes a downtown three. No good. Rebound saved inbounds by Wade Lawson, but to Gavin Roy. He gives it to Casey Gammon. Coach Nathan Sutton asking Casey Gammon to push the ball up the floor. He gets it to Kieran Jenkins. Misses the three, but Gavin Roy corrals it. Tries a three of his own. Casey Gammon rebounds it. Cam Chaffins tries to drive the lane, and it winds up going off of Chaffins. Went off a Wes Carter player, bounced back into Cam Chaffins, and he kicked it out of bounds. It'll go back to Wes Carter. 1:13 to go here in the half. Here comes Lawson up the floor, left side to Nichols. Nichols out front to Webb. Right side to Lawson, being guarded by Cam Chaffins. He goes out top to Boggs, drives hard to the basket and puts it in and one. Brody Boggs, averaging 14 a game. He has 5 now, and he'll head to the free throw line. The foul is going to be on Kieran Jenkins, his second. And Boggs has a chance to tie things up again for the Wes Carter Comets. With 54 seconds left here in the half. Boggs is a 62% free throw shooter. That free throw is up and in. 23-23. Our score here from the greenhouse. Greenup County Musketeer basketball brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shop. Big Sandy Superstore Furniture. Casey Gammon fires this one all the way over to Ryan Monroe. He gets trapped on the baseline, gives it off to Gavin Roy, out front to Chaffins. Chaffins to Monroe in the corner for three. No good. Rebound down to Peyton Nichols. Bradley Atkins fighting for it. It's going to go to Wes Carter off of Bradley Atkins. Nathan Webb checking back into the game for Jamison Wagner. Gave him a brief spell. 23 all. Coach Jeremy Webb may go for the last shot here in the first half. Both teams will want to perfect these type of possessions here. Tournament basketball coming up next week. You want to be good at taking care of the basketball and getting a shot with 30 seconds left in the half. Wade Lawson with it out front. Cam Chaffins guarding him. Clock ticks down to 8 seconds. Now they make a move for it. Ryan Monroe knocked that in the backcourt, so it's okay. Wade Lawson, 3 seconds, takes the runner. No good off the glass. We're tied at the half, 23-23. We'll be right back with the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
John?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him. You can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return. Fresh. Fuel.
Clarks.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to pay attention if their kids are using it because there are signs that their kids use it.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Mom, what's for dinner?
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. You see some of the senior cheerleaders walking on out to the court, have their senior night celebration with Coach Candy Berry, legendary cheer coach here at Greenup County. We have lots of action on MyTown TV for you tonight on all the channels. Raceland is playing at Ashland tonight in boys basketball. Elliott County is playing at Rowan County in boys basketball. Have a real good game going on up at Spring Valley tonight between the Huntington High Highlanders and Spring Valley Timberwolves. And, of course, right here we have a tie game at halftime, 23-23, West Carter and Greenup County. West Carter came into this game winning 2 in a row. Greenup County came in losing 7 in a row. Both teams trying to play their best and get things down, get things ironed out, get their rotation set before they play in their district tournaments next week. West Carter will play in the 62nd district tournament against the number 1 seed Elliott County team, the Elliott County Lions. They're 6-1 this year in the 62nd district play. That means East Carter will play Morgan County in the other game, and that'll be a really, really good game there. That 62nd district tournament will be one to watch, as will the 63rd district tournament, where the Greenup County Musketeers will be playing the Russell Red Devils. Greenup County, the number 4 seed, Russell, the number 1 seed. That tournament will be held at Russell, and we'll have that for you in its entirety on MyTown TV. Raceland and Lewis County will play in the other semifinal game in the boys' 63rd district tournament. Raceland just beat Lewis County by double figures last night at Raceland. So you never know what's going to happen in the 63rd or 62nd district tournaments. And we look forward to those, as well as the 16th region tournament coming up the next week here on MyTown TV. And don't forget, we'll have the 16th region draw show for you on the Saturday of the draw after the district tournaments are done. That'll be a couple Saturdays from, well, actually a Saturday from this Saturday. We'll have that for you on MyTown TV. We're about 8 minutes away from getting this second half underway. Let's take a break. We'll come right back with your scoring in the first half here on MyTown TV, the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most: our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
We're back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show on MyTown TV. It's 23-23. Wes Carter and Greenup County locked in a good one here at the half from Greenup County High School in Lloyd, Kentucky. Let's run down the scoring in that first half for each of these teams. Wes Carter was led in scoring by senior Wade Lawson with 8 points. He was 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Brody Boggs, another senior, had 6 points in the first half, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, hit 1 3-pointer. Nathan Webb, another senior, had 5 points in the first half, hit 1 3-pointer. Then Tabor Tackett, another senior, added 2, and sophomore Peyton Nichols added the final 2 for Wes Carter. 23 total points for the Comets in half number 1. For Greenup County, they were led in scoring by a couple guys. Junior Hunter Holbrook had 6 points, and Gavin Roy, senior. Gavin Roy was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 6 points in the first half. Casey Gammon, 3 of 4 from the line, 2 points. Other than that, he had 5 points total in the first half. Bradley Adkins had a 3-pointer, and Ryan Monroe had a 3-pointer. So Greenup County hit 2 3-pointers in the first half, while Wes Carter hit 2 3-pointers of their own. So not a high-scoring game by any means. These are the type of games that these two teams hope to play next week in the district tournaments, though. With the more high-powered teams that they'll have to play, they'll want to slow the game down, grind it out, and have a score like this at halftime. Should they do that next week in their district tournaments, both these teams, I would venture to say, would think they were pretty successful. We're about 4 minutes away from getting the second half underway. We'll take another break here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
At Primary Plus, we're more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, we have been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky, providing state-of-the-art care to the region we call home. With expert clinicians offering personalized care, and we're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
We here at the Greenup County Health Department are here to help provide the family planning program and are available. If you are uninsured or have on Medicaid, or if it's an adolescent, we're not going to turn anyone away.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
We are back here on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show, an extended halftime show tonight with the Greenup County Cheerleader Senior Night and a couple of dance team performances from the young Musketeer dancers. Grinded out game so far here from Greenup County. Certainly no offensive explosions from either side. Very different game than these two teams played back on January 14th in Olive Hill. Greenup County went out there to Olive Hill on January 14th and beat West Carter 72-58. 72 points they posted in that game. Just have 23 here at the half of this game. So Greenup County playing it like they want to play it, though, I believe, here, getting ready for tournament play. They'll play at Lucasville Valley tomorrow night, and then they'll play right here on their home court. They have 3 games in a row again, just like they did last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They'll play West Carter here tonight, at Lucasville Valley tomorrow night, and then Mason County here on their home floor on Thursday night. We will have the Mason County game for you here on MyTown TV. Greenup County last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday played Lewis County here on their home floor. Played at Raceland and then played Russell here on their home floor. So Jeremy Webb comes out of the locker room. I noticed he just asked the timekeeper to put 3 minutes back on the clock to give his team an opportunity to warm up here from the extended halftime that Greenup County took, celebrating their senior cheerleaders and dancing. The referee's now coming over to talk things over with the scorers table. I think they're good with the 3 minutes extra. Since we have 3 minutes extra, you don't want to hear me talk for 3 minutes. You'd rather watch some commercials from our sponsors for 3 minutes. So let's take another break here, Brandon, on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
John?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him. You can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
The purpose of Escape the Vape is going to be to try to get the teenagers and the young kids to stop vaping. With the kids, their brains are still forming until they're 25. Parents in the community need to pay attention if their kids are using it, because there are signs that their kids use it.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Mom, what's for dinner?
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're back here as we conclude the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show for you here on MyTown TV. Greenup County Musketeers, West Carter Comets tied up at 23 at the half. Greenup County will have the basketball coming out of the halftime locker room. Greenup County starting their original starting five, which is Cam Chaffins and the four seniors here on senior night. Casey Gaiman, Gavin Roy, Bradley Atkins, and Skylar Martin. West Carter coming back with their starters as well. And here we go. Casey Gaiman on the dribble, takes it to the hole, fires out to Gavin Roy for three, good. Drops it in, good start to the second half for Greenup County. Here comes Wade Lawson for West Carter. They set things up at the top of the key, give it off to Brody Boggs. Boggs lofts it into the air, they got away with one there. Nathaniel Hale picks it up, fall away, good. His first two of the night, he averages 7. Found himself on the bench with 2 fouls early in the first half. But he makes good of his return to the floor here in quarter number 3, 26-25, West Carter. Down by 1, Gammon on the left side to Bradley Atkins. Back to Gammon. Gammon circles around the corner, lays it up, misses, rebound to Roy, puts it up and in, and is fouled. An and one opportunity for Gavin Roy. The foul is going to go against number 24. Nathaniel Hale cannot stay out of foul trouble tonight. He gets his 3rd foul. So we'll see if Coach Jeremy Webb sets him back on the bench. But Gavin Roy picks up the 2 points, and he has an opportunity for a old-fashioned 3-point play. He misses, though. Tabor Tackett rebounds. Greenup County's lead is 3. 1 minute into the third quarter. Here's Wade Lawson. Gives it to Tabor Tackett out front. Left side to Hale. Hale puts it on the deck. Takes a little 15-footer. No good. Rebound to Tackett. Tackett keeps it high. Good job by Tabor Tackett. Keeping the ball high and going up and drawing the foul against Gavin Roy. That's Gavin Roy's first foul of the night. So Tabor Tackett 0 for 2 from the stripe tonight so far, a 55% foul shooter on the season. Goes to the line for 2. Rolls it in and out. 0 for 3 at the line now tonight for Tabor Tackett. He'll try again. And he puts this one in. 28-26 the score. Greenup County on top by 2. Here comes Cam Chaffins with the basketball for the Musketeers. Gets a screen out front, drives into the paint, throws up a little 10-footer, no good. Rebound to Bradley Atkins, up and in. Atkins on the board here in the second half, 30-26. Greenup County's lead is now 4. Lawson dribbling out front, picks up his dribble, gives it over on the right side to Hale. Hale drives into the paint, dumps it down to Tackett. Tackett looking. Greenup County fans wanting a walk. They don't get it. Ball reaches Wade Lawson again back out front, and he'll reset things for the Comets. Left side to Hale, down low to Boggs. Boggs, good move through the lane, knocked out of bounds by Casey Gammon. West Carter will have the basketball underneath their own basket. 5:59 remaining here in the third. Boggs throws it inbounds to Hale. Long three-pointer is no good. Rebound to Tackett again. Tackett, good move by Tabor Tackett. Cannot finish it off, though. Gets it again. He's being mauled by Gavin Roy. Foul going to be on Gavin Roy, his second. Good job by the big man. Going to work on the boards down there for West Carter. Had he perfected that reverse layup, that would have been a nice putback for him, but couldn't quite get that one. West Carter trails by 4. And here comes Braden Meadows into the game, a junior. Getting back in the swing of things after coming off an injury in the offseason. He'll be important for these Musketeers next season. Nathaniel Hale drives to the basket, off the window, picks up the foul from senior Skylar Martin. An and one opportunity for Nathaniel Hale. That's Martin's first foul. Into the game for Greenup County comes Hunter Holbrook. He'll check in for Martin. Hale is 72% free throw shooter. He's the best free throw shooter on this West Carter team. And he looks like it there. He puts it right in. 30-29. It's a 1-point game again. Here from the greenhouse. West Carter applying some backcourt pressure now against Greenup County. Almost got their hand on that ball. Cam Chaffins lofted it over to Casey Gaiman. Gives it to Meadows. Meadows puts it on the ground. Not a good idea in the crowd. They get a jump ball, and it's going to go back to West Carter. Turnover on Braden Meadows. He just turned around and instinctively put that one down in the paint, and he was surrounded by Comets, who got their hand on that ball immediately. Lawson over to Hale. Hale gets it to Boggs. Boggs, little 12-footer. Good. And with that, West Carter is back into the lead, 31-30. Chaffins gets it to Gammon. Gammon takes it to the hole, lays it in. Casey Gammon, his 7th point of the game. 32-31 now. The lead changes hands once again. We have a good one going here tonight from the greenhouse. Two teams that'll go into their respective district tournaments as the number 4 seeds. They get it down to Tabor Tackett. Tackett fires it back out front to Boggs. Boggs drives all the way to the hole. Nice drive by Brody Boggs. His 4th point of this second half. As I said, two teams. Yeah, Boggs gets the steal along the sidelines. It just goes over the line. It'll be Greenup County's ball. But these two teams will go in as the number 4 seeds, but they are capable of pulling the upset and advancing to Moorhead. No question about that. Holbrook gets it up the sideline to Bradley Adkins, to Holbrook, out top to Bradley Adkins. 33-32, West Carter on top. Here's Hunter Holbrook out front. Good pass down low to Meadows. A timeout, though, for Greenup County. Coach Nathan Sutton upset at how Greenup County was executing whatever they were trying to do there. A timeout. It's a full timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
John?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him. You can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
With Ashland Credit Union's Community Spirit Card Program, every swipe supports what matters most. Our students, our schools, and our community. From morning coffee to Friday night lights, show your spirit everywhere you go.
We're back here at the greenhouse. Third quarter action. West Carter leads at 33-32. Thank you all for joining us tonight here on MyTown TV. Brought to you by Big Sandy Superstore Furniture and Clark's Pump and Shop. 4:21 remains here in the third quarter. Greenup County with the basketball coming out of the full timeout by Coach Nathan Sutton. Casey Gammon with it in the middle of the paint. Gets it out to Cam Chaffins. Chaffins down to Bradley Atkins on the baseline. Out to Gammon. Gammon drives the paint. Misses. But a foul is going to be called from the far side. Let's see who the foul is going to be on. Looks like Brody Boggs going to get the foul. His first foul of the game. Casey Gammon going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots, where he's 3 of 4 on the night. Puts it up and in. Ryan Monroe and Kyler Robinson checking into the game for Greenup County. We have a tie game, 33-33. Gammon, second free throw. Is good, and Greenup County back into the lead. The lead changes hands again. 34-33, Greenup County on top. Here we go, three-pointer for Hale, no good. Rebound to Boggs. Boggs clears the board well. Good pass into Hale. That shot's blocked. Tackett there for the rebound. He'll try it again. Tackett ties things up with Kyler Robinson. It's a jump ball. This one's going to go back in Greenup County's direction. So 34-33, Greenup County on top. Casey Gaiman gives it to Hunter Holbrook. Over to Monroe in the backcourt. Monroe picks up his dribble, gives it to Casey Gaiman. Gaiman dribble, spin move, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound down to Tabor Tackett. Who else? Here comes Boggs with the basketball. Boggs kicks it out to the corner to Hale. Hale drives the baseline, fires a big pass out front to Nathan Webb, but they say he stepped on the baseline before he launched that pass. So another turnover in the half court on Wes Carter. They'll want to cut these down before the 62nd district tournament gets underway. Applying some token pressure in the backcourt here. Well, it wasn't more than token pressure. Boggs takes it right away from Monroe and goes all the way to the basket, but misses the layup. 34-33. Here comes Casey Gaiman. Drives for Greenup County. That one's no good. Tabor Tackett got in the way. Gives it off to Wade Lawson. Lawson left side to Boggs. Tries a three-pointer. No good. Rebound down to Bradley Adkins. Holbrook fires it up the floor to Monroe. Monroe was open there. Didn't take the shot, though. Going to back it back out and try to run some clock here again. Casey Gaiman takes a 17-footer. No good. Rebound to Boggs again. Boggs on the run, working on Monroe. Boggs passes it across the floor to Hale, out front to Lawson, and Wes Carter will reset things in the hands of Wade Lawson out top near the volleyball line. Lawson makes a nice move to the hole, misses, rebound out of bounds. Let's see who the referee saw it out of bounds off of. They say it was off Tabor Tackett. It'll go back to Greenup County. So Wes Carter had some opportunities here these last couple possessions, just could not convert. Christian Clark checking back into the game for Wes Carter. 34-33. You know, we haven't seen Kieran. Well, as soon as I say that, Kieran Jenkins steps up off the bench. I was saying we hadn't seen Kieran Jenkins yet this half. Casey Gaiman passed it over to Bradley Atkins. Nice block by Lawson, saved in bounds. And they say it was over the line, out of bounds, but a good block by Wade Lawson down there. Kieran Jenkins checks back in. Felt it was time for Jenkins. And I felt right. 2:11 left here in the third quarter. Jenkins gets it into Robinson. Out to Monroe on the left wing. Monroe gives it to Adkins. Adkins puts a dribble down out to Robinson. Robinson drives to the hole, lays it up. No, he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor, I believe, but let's see who the foul is going to go against. I think it's going to go against number 0. It is Christian Clark. Picks up his third foul of the game, so he has 3 fouls in limited minutes so far tonight. Minute 59 left here in the third. They run an inbound play to Robinson, cannot put it in. Here comes Nathan Webb with the basketball. Bradley Atkins doing a good job guarding Webb tonight. Gives it to Wade Lawson, and he'll set things up. Wes Carter another chance to take the lead. Clark on the left side. Goes out top to Nichols. Peyton Nichols into the game. Left side to Webb. Long three. Good! Big time shot there from Nathan Webb. His 8th point of the game gives Wes Carter a 2-point lead, 36-34. Here's Monroe on the right side being surrounded. Robinson over to Jenkins. Jenkins pulls it down and gives it to Hunter Holbrook in the corner. He drives the baseline. He gives it over to Bradley Atkins. He stepped on the baseline, so a turnover for Greenup County this time. Goes right back to Wes Carter. Minute 35 to go in the third quarter. Wes Carter brings the ball up the floor with the lead this time, 36-34. Wade Lawson gives it to Clark on the left side. Wes Carter will run their motion offense. Webb pulls a volleyball line three, no good. Rebound to Jenkins. Not sure if that was the shot they wanted at that point. Holbrook over to Monroe, out to Holbrook. Back to Monroe in the corner. Monroe drives the baseline. A foul going to be called on Nathan Webb. Webb picks up his first foul of this game. 1:08 to go. Greenup County will inbound the basketball from underneath their own rim. Hunter Holbrook will go down to take it in. Nathaniel Hale checks into the game for Wade Lawson, giving him a brief break here. He can get this time here and then the break in between the third and fourth quarters. Holbrook gets it into Jenkins. Jenkins puts it on the floor, gives it to Monroe on the right side. Monroe walks with the basketball, a turnover on Greenup County. Right back to Wes Carter with 1:01 remaining in the quarter. Hale to Nichols, and Nichols will run the point now for the Comets. Knocked away by Monroe, but Nichols maintains possession, gives it out to Boggs. Boggs taking Monroe to the basket, little 10-footer, no good. Rebound to Kyler Robinson. Robinson gives it off to Holbrook. Here he comes speeding up the left side of the floor. Holbrook still on the dribble, out to Jenkins. Jenkins to Robinson. Robinson drives it to the hole. He'll be bumped, and he'll go to the free throw line. And that's Christian Clark's 4th foul of the game. So Clark will head back to the bench. And Kyler Robinson will head to the free throw line. Now, Kyler Robinson only a 40% free throw shooter. 30.7 seconds left here in the third. Robinson at the line for 2. Should he make them both? And Greenup County's tied up this game. He puts the first one in. Landry Lewis checks into the game for Greenup County, his first appearance of the game. Comes in for Bradley Adkins. Robinson's second free throw is good, and he's tied this game at 36. We got a good game going tonight, close game. 23-23 at the half. It's 36-36 now, 24 seconds. Wes Carter will be looking for the last shot. Peyton Nichols gets it down to Jamison Wagner. On the baseline, Wagner out front to Nichols, 12 seconds. He'll hold the ball and go for one shot. Nichols working on Monroe out front. 5 seconds, time to go. They get it to Webb, 15-foot turnaround, no good. Kieran Jenkins picks it up, goes for the full court shot. Off the rim again. Man, I tell you, Kieran Jenkins, he has a knack for the full court shot. We saw one earlier this season, and I think every one he's tried, he puts off the rim, if nothing else. So 36-36 as we go to the fourth here on MyTown TV.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Well, welcome back here to MyTown TV. You want to get ready for some tournament basketball next week on MyTown TV. We'll look at the scores around the area right now. With 53 seconds left in the first half up at James A. Anderson Gymnasium, the Raceland Rams are tied with the Ashland Tomcats 24-24. The Rowan County Vikings lead the Elliott County Lions 31-24 at halftime. And we go to the fourth quarter here from the greenhouse, 36-36, Wes Carter and Greenup County. So good games going on all across the 16th region tonight. Nathaniel Hale drives to the baseline and is fouled by Hunter Holbrook. Holbrook protests the call, but to no avail. Holbrook picks up his second foul. Wes Carter will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Webb gets it into Hale, to Nichols, over to Wagner. Wagner. Good pass inside to Boggs, misses, rebounds, puts it up and in. Could have got fouled that time, but gets the bucket. His 6th point of this second half, 38-36, Wes Carter by 2. Holbrook with Boggs running the point on that pressure in the backcourt. Gammon over to Holbrook. Out front to Gammon. Gammon drives and gives it to Holbrook. Holbrook drives the paint to Adkins to Monroe. Monroe takes a three off the dribble, no good, and it's knocked out of bounds by Casey. No, it's knocked out of bounds by Brody Boggs, the official on the end line says, and Coach Jeremy Webb cannot believe it. Greenup County, they'll take the break here as Casey Gammon inbounds it to Monroe. Underneath the basket, being guarded by Nichols, puts it up, no good. Peyton Nichols rebounds. Monroe reaching in there, doesn't get the call. Nathaniel Hale for the open three, good! Big shot for West Carter. Nathaniel Hale drops in his 8th point of this second half, and West Carter's opened up their lead to 5, 41-36 with 6:58 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's a full timeout. Let's take it with them here and be right back on MyTown TV.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Well, welcome back here to Lloyd, Kentucky, Greenup County High School, the greenhouse where West Carter's opened up a 5-point lead, 41-36 over Greenup County here in the fourth quarter with 6:58 to play. It's a good test for each of these teams to prepare them for next week, tournament basketball. Coming up here on MyTown TV, you don't want to miss the 63rd District Tournament. There's going to be good games all across the region on both the boys and the girls sides. Some of them that stand out to me are that Raceland-Lewis County battle in the first round of the 63rd District on the boys side. That's going to be a good one. Russell-Greenup County has potential. The Musketeers came within 7 of the Devils here on Saturday. Casey Gammon takes this one up and no good. Rebound to Gavin Roy, and a foul going to be called on Gavin Roy. They got the push in the back that time. Gavin Roy picks up his 3rd personal foul, and it'll go back to West Carter. Some of the other games of interest definitely this year, Greenup County's girls and the Raceland Rams. That'll be a good one to watch in the first round of the 63rd District. 62nd District is full of good matchups as well on both the boys and the girls sides. There's a big three-pointer out top from Wagoner. That could have been a dagger. Just off the rim, though. Greenup County comes up with it. Bradley Atkins goes out to Casey Gammon, steps into a long three. Good. They left him open, and Casey Gammon's awfully good at that when he gets his feet set, and he did that time. It's a 2-point game once again, 41-39. Good pass underneath. Boggs is fouled by Ryan Monroe. Monroe, his first foul of the game. Brody Boggs will go to the free throw line. He has 12 points. If he hits both of these, he hits his average. He's 62% free throw shooter. Two-point lead for the Comets. Free throw is good. Wade Lawson back into the game for West Carter. He's had a nice long break. Boggs' second free throw is no good. Rims out, so it's a one-possession game still. Here comes Casey Gammon with the ball for the Musketeers. Over to Cam Chaffins. Back to Gammon. Back to Chaffins. To the corner to Monroe. Monroe puts it off the foot of Wade Lawson. Greenup County will inbound the basketball. 5:46 left in the game. 3-point game. West Carter leads it. Chaffins goes out top to Monroe. Over to Gammon. To Monroe. To Chaffins on the right side to Monroe. To Chaffins, back to Monroe. Left side they go to Gammon. Back out top to Ryan Monroe. He'll dribble to the left side to Gavin Roy in the corner. He goes way back out front. Cam Chaffins saves it from going over the half-court stripe. Left side Monroe. Back out to Chaffins. He'll try the three. No good, off the rim. Gavin Roy rebounds. Hanging on to it, but he's fouled. I believe it's going to be on the ground. That's what Roy Wright says. So the foul's going to go against number 31, Jamison Wagoner, his second foul. Tabor Tackett coming back into the game for Wagoner. Gammon inbounds to Gavin Roy. Goes out front to Monroe, left side to Roy. To Adkins at the high post. Atkins puts it on the deck, drives, kicks it to Monroe, and Monroe sends him out of bounds. 5:02 left in the game. Wes Carter with the basketball and a 3-point lead. Here comes Wade Lawson with the ball for the Comets. Lawson and Nichols on the left side. Nichols gives it off to Boggs, being guarded by Monroe. Goes on the right side to Lawson, back to Boggs. Boggs drives, spins, good spin, lays it up. Oh, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Wes Carter. It's going to go back to Greenup County. Wes Carter still maintains that 3-point lead, 42-39, 4:30 left here in the game. Monroe goes out top to Chaffins. Chaffins puts the dribbles down, moving to the left side. Goes across to Ryan Monroe. Monroe gives it to Gammon. Gammon spins into the lane. Tries to feed it down to Gavin Roy. Gets away from him. Wade Lawson has it picked off by Casey Gammon. Coast to coast, lays it up and in for the two. 42-41. It's a 1-point game. Here come the Comets. 4 minutes left here in the last quarter. Wade Lawson being guarded by Bradley Atkins. Gets it on the right side to Nathaniel Hale. Tackett posting up big time down there, and Gavin Roy picks up the personal foul. That's going to be Roy's fourth. Nathan Webb checks back into the game after getting a breather. Good job by Peyton Nichols giving him some time. Wes Carter going to inbound the ball from underneath their own basket. Greenup County must be getting a substitute up. And they are. Kyler Robinson checks into the game for Gavin Roy, who has 4 personal fouls here tonight. Webb gets it into Hale. Out front to Lawson. Lawson being guarded tough by Ryan Monroe out there. Puts the dribbles down. Good point guard for Wes Carter. Lawson takes it all the way to the hole, lays it up and in, and gets fouled. Huge play by Wade Lawson. His first points of the second half, but they couldn't have come at a better time for these Comets. Foul is on Casey Gammon, his first foul of the game. Wade Lawson gets the 2 and the opportunity for an and 1. Wade Lawson, a 66% free throw shooter. It is good. And Wes Carter is back out to a 4-point lead, 45-41, 3.5 minutes to go. Here comes Cam Chaffins. Over to Casey Gammon, back to Chaffins. Chaffins tries the long 3, confident shot from the sophomore. No good, rebound out of bounds. Let's see who it's off of. It's off of Wes Carter, went through the legs of Nathaniel Hale. I think he had his hands on it last. Greenup County will inbound the ball over in front of their student section. Cam Chaffins ready to bring it in, gets it in front to Monroe, to Chaffins in the corner, back to Monroe. Over to Casey Gammon. To Monroe. On the right side to Gammon. Top of the key. Gammon left side to Chaffins. Back out front to Gammon. Gammon over to Monroe in the corner. Steps back, takes the 3. No good. Rebound to Bradley Atkins. He comes down on top of Nathan Webb. I think Webb's going to get the foul, just in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Nathan Webb picks up his second foul of the game. Greenup County will inbound the ball from underneath their own basket. Only the second foul of the quarter on the Comets. Chaffins has it. Out to Casey Gammon. Gammon will slow things down out front for Greenup County, trailing by 4. We're down under 3 minutes now, 2:50 left in the game. Gammon takes a little floater. Good. Big time play by the senior Casey Gammon. Has 11 points in the second half now. Here's Hale. 45-43, Wes Carter on top. Risky pass by Hale. Chaffins tried to save it inbounds, but it goes out of bounds off of Greenup County. So Wes Carter survived that risky pass. Just tried to loft it in there to Tabor Tackett, but he was surrounded by Musketeers. Here's Boggs. He gets it into Hale. Wes Carter with a 2-point lead. They're going to want to be patient here, I would imagine. Boggs, well, heck with being patient. They go up immediately. And Cam Chaffins fouls Brody Boggs and sends him to the free throw line. So Boggs, who's 2 of 3 from the line so far tonight, goes to the line trying to get his 14th and 15th points of this game. 45-43, Wes Carter on top. Boggs, first free throw is good. It's a 3-point game now, 46-43. West Carter in the lead. Peyton Nichols checking back in for Nathaniel Hale, giving him a breather. Kieran Jenkins coming into the game for Cam Chaffins. Kieran Jenkins. He's gone scoreless tonight. He hasn't played as much as he usually does. 2:26 left here in the game. Second free throw from Boggs is perfect. He has 15 now on the night. 47-43, West Carter leads this one by 4. 2:20 left. Casey Gammon with it out front. Kyler Robinson sets the screen. Gammon backs it up. Throws it on the right side to Monroe. Monroe puts it on the deck. They get Bradley Atkins trapped in that corner to Ryan Monroe. He pump fakes, gives it to Kyler Robinson. Goes up, misses. Rebound down to Boggs. Ahead he goes to Nichols. Goes up strong. Misses the layup. The ball is tipped out of there. There's a scrum for it. Boggs picks it up, swings around, puts it in, and one. Big play by Brody Boggs for West Carter at the right time. Let's see who the foul is on. The foul is going to go against Kyler Robinson of Greenup County, his first foul of the game, but Brody Boggs gets the 2. He has 17 now, and he'll try the free throw to try to get his 18th point and give West Carter a 7-point lead with a minute 54 left in this one. Comets have come to life at just the right time. Boggs is good on that one. 50-43, a minute 53 left. It's getting to be desperation time for the Musketeers. Jenkins back over to Gammon on the right side to Jenkins. Pulls the trigger on the 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound to Bradley that's Bradley Adkins. Gets it out two-way. Tried to get it to Kyler Robinson. Throws it away, and West Carter's going to want to be patient here, but they throw it away. Casey Gammon comes up with it, gets bumped, puts it up, and he's going to draw the foul against Nathan Webb, his 3rd. Some careless play with the basketball in the backcourt by West Carter. They could have just put the deep freeze on this game, but they turn it over and give Greenup County a little bit of life here with a minute 30 left. Casey Gammon, 2 shots coming up from the free throw line, where he's 67% on the season. And he is 5 of 6 so far tonight. Make it 5 of 7 as he misses that one. Landry Lewis coming into the game. If you're looking for somebody to foul on this West Carter team, you can't really find them very well, as they're taking their lowest free throw percentage guy out of the game right now, Tabor Tackett. Everybody's pretty good free throw shooters on this West Carter team, so makes it tough to come back on the Comets. Casey Gammon puts it up and in. 50-44. It's a 6-point game. As I said, no good choices to foul. They're all 60% and above. They got to get a turnover here. Nathaniel Hale tries to hand it inbounds to Wade Lawson. It's knocked out of bounds. Here we go, Hale. Let's see what the call is. It's a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout for Coach Jeremy Webb. Jeremy Webb in his 19th season as coach of these West Carter Comets. 12-11 coming into this game, looking to go 13-11 as they have Fairview at home Thursday night. By all means, that should be a win for the Comets. Then they play at Morgan County Friday night in what will be a hotly contested 62nd district game right before the tournament coming up next week, where West Carter will play the Elliott County Lions. Greenup County will head to next week playing the Russell Red Devils at Marvin Meredith Gymnasium, where we will have the 63rd district tournament for you. West Carter comes out of that Blackburn Avenue South Ashland Giovanni's timeout. They throw the ball away up the floor. Ryan Monroe gets it. Minute 30 left. Here we go. Here comes Monroe with the basketball. Out front to Hunter Holbrook. Holbrook left side to Gammon. Launches the 3. No good. Rebound down to Landry Lewis, but he gets fouled by Wade Lawson. Wade Lawson picks up his first foul of the game. Just West Carter's 4th team foul here in the 4th quarter. Tabor Tackett comes back into the game for defense. So should the ball get back to West Carter here, Tabor Tackett, he's the guy that Greenup County will go after to foul likely. Casey Gammon inbounds the basketball, gets it into Lewis to Casey Gammon. Gammon didn't get back over the end line. He was coming inbounds. And Nathan Sutton Doesn't agree with the call, but that was the call. So critical call at that point in the game. Critical error on the Musketeers, just not getting back over the inbound line. Inbounds. Let's see if West Carter can handle the press this time. Webb is pulled down to the ground by, let's see who the foul is going to be on. It's on Bradley Adkins. Adkins' third foul of the game. That'll send Nathan Webb to the free throw line. Nathan Webb, a 60% free throw shooter. Webb held to 8 points so far tonight, but Brody Boggs has made up the difference between those two really good players, really good seniors for the Comets. Webb's free throw is no good, in and out. Tough break there for Nathan Webb. It's a two-possession game right now. Really, one free throw is all he needed here from this trip to the line, and he gets that free throw second time. Has 9 points tonight, and West Carter has a 7-point lead. It's going to take some three-pointers, some turnovers, and some missed free throws for Greenup County to get back into this one. Casey Gaiman with the ball over the timeline. Gaiman jets down the floor over to Monroe in the corner. Monroe out to Holbrook. Holbrook will try the three. Off the window is good. And Greenup County will take the timeout. Let's see if it's a 30 or a full. 30-second timeout. It's a Blackburn Avenue South Ashland Giovanni's Pizza. 30-second timeout. Think inside the box. And for those leaving this game, if you're headed all the way up to Ashland tonight, you may want to order your Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's Pizza to go. But for now, it's 51-47, so Greenup County still has a puncher's chance in this game with Hunter Holbrook banking in the three-pointer. That gives him 9 points on the night. And West Carter, they'll take Tabor Tackett out of the game here, have their best free throw unit on the floor. They just have to handle the Greenup County pressure, as Greenup County will be coming at them with everything they've got, trying to get the turnover. Here with 1:03 left in the game, down by 4. Casey Gaiman ready to deny the inbounds pass there with his back turned. Watching the West Carter players, they get it into Brody Boggs. Boggs walked into the jump ball. It is a jump ball. And it's another turnover for West Carter. Turnovers are really hurting the Comets as they're giving Greenup County an opportunity. Here comes Tabor Tackett back into the game for West Carter for defensive purposes. Hunter Holbrook will inbound the ball for the Musketeers. Holbrook gets it into Monroe in the backcourt. Here comes Ryan Monroe over the timeline. Goes to Lewis on the right side to Monroe. Left side to Casey Gaiman for three. No good. Rebound to Landry Lewis. Lewis to Monroe. Goes out top to Holbrook. Holbrook will try another three. No good. Off the rim. Tabor Tackett fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off Bradley Atkins. 44 seconds left in this one. Webb checking right back in for Tabor Tackett. Did his job down there on the boards. 51-47, West Carter leads. Here's Hale looking for an inbound pass. Bradley Adkins knocks it out of bounds. West Carter having all kinds of problems with pressure. I think Elliott County probably turns up the heat on the Comets in that district tournament. Hale to Webb. Webb looping pass up the floor to Boggs. He's bumped by Landry Lewis. Brody Boggs will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Landry Lewis picks up his first foul of the night. Boggs goes to the free throw line, where he is already 5 of 6 on the night. 51-47, 39 seconds left in this one. The first free throw is good by Brody Boggs. Brody Boggs has 19 points so far tonight. One more free throw will give him 20. Kieran Jenkins comes into the game for Greenup County. Tabor Tackett ready to check back in for West Carter. Free throw is up and in. He has 20. West Carter has a 6-point lead, 53-47. Here comes Greenup County trailing by 2 possessions here, 53-47. Holbrook over the timeline, out to Monroe. Down to Gammon. They'll take the easy 2 this time, and a timeout for Coach Nathan Sutton. They put Landry Lewis back into the game, so Casey Gammon picks up the the bucket. It's a full timeout, and we'll take it with him here for our sponsors here on MyTown TV.
It's never been easier to replace your kitchen appliances with the ultimate kitchen bundle at Big Sandy Superstore. What's a kitchen bundle? Choose your fridge, choose your range, dishwasher, and microwave. Pick the finish you love and upgrade individual pieces to fit your needs. Need a French door fridge? Done. Wall oven and cooktop? You got it. When you bundle, you save hundreds. Buy the refrigerator and range, get the dishwasher and microwave free at Big Sandy Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
We are back here at the greenhouse where West Carter leads at 53-49 in the fourth quarter. West Carter has the basketball from underneath. They have to go the length of the court here. 31 seconds remaining right after the Casey Gaiman bucket and the Nathan Sutton timeout. Here come the Comets onto the floor. Nathaniel Hale set to bring it in. They'll stack it up. They run a player long. Hale finds Brody Boggs going long. Fakes, goes up and misses the layup. Boggs picks it up and puts the putback in. Brody Boggs made it dramatic for us here tonight, but he made the second one. 55-49. Coach Jeremy Webb wants a timeout this time. He's going to have him sit down, take a full timeout. So let's take it with him again, Brandon. We'll be right back here on MyTown TV.
Mom, what's for dinner?
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
We're back here at Greenup County High School. West Carter leads at 55-49. Here in the fourth quarter, Greenup County has the basketball coming off the Brody Boggs basket for West Carter. Nicely designed full court run out play by Coach Jeremy Webb. 26 seconds to go. Greenup County has to bring it the length of the floor, and Boggs is going to offer some token pressure. Well, just a little bit of pressure. Just try to delay Greenup from getting the ball up the floor. Kieran Jenkins puts a three up and splashes it in. 55-52, 19 seconds to go in the game. They've stopped the clock. West Carter is letting them have it here. Let's see, did Greenup County call a timeout? We're checking with the official scorer, Coach Jeremy Webb. The clock does run in high school. It doesn't stop after a made basket. It was a made three-pointer from Kieran Jenkins. Referee's going to get together here. They've run the clock down to 7 seconds now. It was at 19 seconds. But they've run it all the way down to 7. So the pressure's on the clock operator here now tonight, Brandon. We'll see what happened. I don't know that Greenup County has another timeout left. Referees are down talking to the official scorers. Coach or athletic director Chelsea DeLong turning around talking to the crowd here. Controversy in the air here at Greenup County tonight. 55-52 is the score after the Kieran Jenkins three-pointer. Let's see how much time is left in this game. What are they going to put on the clock? 12.9 seconds is what the officials decide to put on the clock. It read 19.9 first when they stopped the clock. And the ball had rolled around down in the causeway area down there, past the court. So they were retrieving the basketball. Coach Nathan Sutton having a word with the officials now, trying to get things ironed out. Coach Jeremy Webb has his team huddled up on the bench. He is designing the inbound play. 55-52. Here comes Wes Carter. 12.9 seconds is what we settle on. Nathaniel Hale going to bring it in for Wes Carter. Greenup County must not have any more timeouts, or else they would have called one there. Here we go. Hale. They try the run out again. Hale gets it into Wade Lawson. He is fouled by Landry Lewis. A hard foul from Landry Lewis. His second foul. That'll send Wade Lawson to the free throw line. 66% free throw shooter. As I said, there's not a good choice on this Wes Carter team to send to the line because they all shoot free throws pretty well, at least above the 60% mark. Wade Lawson ready to try it. Some of the Greenup County student section has moved down behind the goal, trying to do all they can in support of their Musketeers. Wade Lawson's free throw is up and in. Ice water in his veins. Wade Lawson drops it in, and Wade Lawson's perfect from the free throw line tonight. A perfect 8 of 8. Kieran Jenkins coming in. I believe that's a smart move. Kieran Jenkins, more capable than anybody, putting in an acrobatic 3 for this Musketeer team. 11.5 seconds left. The second free throw is no good. Rebound by Brody Boggs, knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to Wes Carter. Big time play from Brody Boggs coming up with the rebound, and that has about sealed the game for Wes Carter, because they're going to have the ball underneath their own basket. So senior night for Greenup County has been foiled by the Wes Carter Comets. 10.2 seconds remaining. Nathan Webb slaps the basketball. Going to throw it inbounds. Well, he can't find anybody. He calls timeout. Good thing Coach Jeremy Webb still had a timeout in his pocket that time. It's a full timeout. Let's just stay right here at this point, Brandon. 10.2 seconds remaining in the game. Brody Boggs has come up huge, so to speak, as my buddy Sean Boggs would say. I enjoy doing the Greenup County football games with. He hasn't joined me for any basketball games this season. We may have to bring him out for the district tournament. Maybe bring the Musketeers some luck or something. 16 points in the second half for Brody Boggs as he has led the way for these Wes Carter Comets. 56-52. They have the lead here as they'll have the basketball from underneath their own basket here against Greenup County, who just unable to find any offensive rhythm, unable to really put things together. Played a decent enough defensive game, I think, tonight. The Musketeers have, but they find some tough sledding on the offensive end. It's going to be Wes Carter's ball. 10.2 seconds to go. Nathaniel Hale inbounds it. Gets it in underneath. Pump fake goes up. Foul going to be on Ryan Monroe. It's Brody Boggs going to go to the free throw line once again. Monroe picks up his second foul of the game. Greenup County student section giving it one last run here to try to foil Brody Boggs. They're going to go Roy Wright. Roy Wright telling the Greenup County student section to get lost. I haven't seen that one before. I thought you could stand behind the goal and try to distract the free throw shooter. Well, probably the Roy Wright telling them to get lost was probably just as much freezing and icing Brody Boggs as anything. So the student section now stands on the side of the court. Here we go, Boggs. 56-52. It's a two-possession game regardless. Boggs puts the second free throw in. 57-52. Here comes Kyler Robinson and Landry Lewis into the game. Lewis coming in for Casey Gammon here on offense. Is there Trice Carter coming into the game? I don't know. Greenup County has 6 players out here right now. 8 seconds to go, so Greenup County going ahead and taking Casey Gammon out. Monroe over to Hunter Holbrook, puts the 3 up. It's good. Greenup County doesn't have any more timeouts, though, so Hunter Holbrook hits the three-pointer at the buzzer. Wes Carter wins this game 57-55. We'll be right back to give you the totals here on the MyTown TV postgame.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
John?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
They say products aren't built to last, and that they just don't make things like they used to. Since 1953, Big Sandy's been serving our customers quality and reliability at a great price. And that's why we're proud to carry Speed Queen, quality washers and dryers built here in America, with commercial-grade metal parts and backed by industry-leading warranties. Get the guaranteed lowest price and fast delivery on all Speed Queen appliances at Big Sandy's Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
We're back here on the MyTown TV postgame show. Let's run down the scoring in this one for you. West Carter wins at 57-55 here on the Greenup County Musketeers senior night. First for the Greenup County Musketeers, they were led in scoring by senior Casey Gammon. Had a good performance in his senior night game. 19 points for Casey Gammon, 11 points for Gavin Roy. Two seniors there led the way in scoring for the Musketeers. Of course, Hunter Holbrook threw his name in there too, a junior. He scored 12 points. It was 5 points for Bradley Adkins, 3 points for Kieran Jenkins, 3 points for Ryan Monroe, 2 points for Kyler Robinson. And that was it for Greenup County. Cam Chaffins went scoreless on the evening for Greenup County. 55 points all in total for Greenup County, who drops to 8-16 on this season. They'll play at Lucasville Valley tomorrow night. West Carter Comets getting the win in this game, 57 points for them. They were led in scoring by Brody Boggs, 23 points for Boggs, 12 points for Wade Lawson, 9 points for Nathan Webb, 8 points for Nathaniel Hale, 3 for Tabor Tackett, and 2 for Peyton Nichols. That was the 57 for West Carter. They run their record to 13-11. They've won 3 games in a row now after losing 9 in a row. They have Fairview coming up Thursday night, could possibly be 4 games in a row. Then they'll play at Morgan County Friday night to get ready for next week's district tournament, where they will face the Elliott County Lions in that 62nd district tournament. So for Marcus Reed over here on the camera, for Brandon Wilson on production, I am Ryan Parker. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Join us again Thursday night here for Greenup County Musketeer basketball, as the Musketeers will host the Mason County Royals. Good night, everybody.